welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of March 10th. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates. If this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. Pisces, we are in your season. Happy solar returns. It is still under this Mercury retrograde. That is okay. We do have Jupiter going direct today. It has been retrograde for about 4 months. And so we should feel a little bit of respite, even though, yeah, Mercury retrograde, there's still communication, technology, transportation hiccups, but at least there should be a lifting of a little bit of that weight where Jupiter rules abundance, wealth, luck, things like that. Yeah? Okay, we also have asteroids is where we're going this week. I don't normally pick them up, but we have Vesta moving into Pisces. You shush your mouth, Pisces. He's being a whiny baby. So we have Vesta moving into Pisces. Vesta being a more spiritual planet to tie into that Mercury retrograde where we have communication boundaries that we are working on. With Vesta, it's going to be more spiritual boundaries or more spiritual sexual boundaries. So it's just taking that a step further. But we also have Ceres moving into Taurus. So this is about nourishment, how we nourish ourselves. And so with Taurus there, it's more about very grounded, physical, sensational nourishment that we need right now. Yeah? All right. So that's what we got going on this week. But to tie into all this celestial energy, we're going to use the Starseed Oracle deck. Let's see what we got going on for you. The Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And so Pisces, this is your fated life. This is just you. You make your life a moving prayer by living in your most authentic self. Tapping into the divine for you tends to look more creative than a lot of other signs, and I don't know what that means for you. I know what it means for me, but you've got to find your own meaning to make your life a moving prayer. Where I used to work, because I worked with the plants and stuff, I created a lot of little shrines and things here and there, just in that way of tying back to nature. So for you, Pisces, it's going to look like whatever it looks like for you, and you can just, be present in your daily life and in your acts of creation here and there, even if it's just how you get dressed in the morning. Yeah? Okay. Pyrith. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. And so Pisces, you as a Pisces are like the old soul of the zodiac, meaning you've had many lifetimes, meanings that you could have had lifetimes not of this world, which is that intent of the Starseed Oracle, is showing you all of the other possibilities of places and ways that people, or say creatures, have lived. And so there's also this sense of homesick and longing that all people have, because you can't experience the same thing the same way all the time. Like, even your place of home can change over time. And especially if, you might have your forever home now, but if you're not there yet, you might be in places where you're just feeling that sense of, this is my home for now. But the closer you get to that date of this isn't my home anymore, you really start to feel it in your body. And you might even, that sense of home that, like, so say this is, again, my childhood home, but it's not the same as when I was, however many decades ago that is now that I'm trying to calculate. It doesn't feel the same, because I have a different perspective and view of the world than I did when I first was here, and this was all I knew. And it can go for people as well. It can go for, like, even like your family, they change over time, your friends, your partners, they, like, everybody changes, and that sense of home that you've had with them, you have to be willing to move and work with them. And so finding that divine spark within you is gonna help you get comfortable when those senses of home leave you. These freaking birds, oh my god. But yeah, a better way to bridge these for you. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So Pisces, this card is saying that you want to continue to do you. Yes, your sense of home is going to shift. The people around you that were secure places, that you have to be your own secure place. You have to be that home. That sense of home and power is within you. And don't trust, even like, I can be giving you all of this advice, but you have to choose that it speaks, it resonates with you, and you have to choose your own sense of power. And it's not going to be my words, it's going to be felt within you. Yeah, you're going to have to feel and know your own sense of self, your own sense of security, and that is where you're going to be comfortable enough to live that prayer. Yeah. All right, that's what the star seeds have for you. But to ground this back to this reality, to this planet, we're going to go to the Earth Power Oracle deck. It's going to give you a power spot, which if you cannot physically go to this spot, because they're all over the world, in all these little crevices of the world, you can connect to it in this card that I'm going to put on the screen. But you can also connect to just power spots around you. Like we've said, your body is a temple, but also you can ground it to, say, even if your backyard is one of your favorite places in the world, if there is a tree or a mountain that you see, or maybe you see the ocean on your way to work, just like take in that moment to ground and be present with that landmark. Or you can do what I used to do, which is when I was a kid, I would rent out the same book every week from the library so that during our reading times, I would just disassociate. My little Pisces moon ass would just go to the redwoods of Sequoia National Park. So whatever you need, Pisces. But let's see what we got going on for Pisces. I think, yeah. Magnetic North Pole. I am flexible but consistent. I am magnetic. I know my purpose, my own true north. So Pisces, like I just fucking told you, you are your own power spot. You have to forge your own path. Be that strength, that security for yourself. And once you have that, then you don't need outside influence. Because even, like, there's nobody. You can go get therapy, you can go to church, you can go to all these things. You can go to all these things, but if you don't feel secure in yourself, then you're never gonna feel secure. You're never gonna feel secure if you don't feel it fully within yourself. I gotta go let this little Pisces man out because he's being a butthole. But I do hope for you, Pisces, that you do find the ability to ground into your body, into this lifetime, into this moment, and enjoy this part of your solar returns. And I'll see you next week. Bye.